Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So let's talk manifestations and abundance, of course, because I sometimes and often, more often than not, those go hand in hand, right? What I receive to share, well, true story. So I went and got my hair done at this schmancy curly hair salon, right? And I was like, I'm not going there because it costs too much, right? But that was just my perception, because in reality, I just didn't feel myself worthy of spending that much money on myself, right? And obviously I made the switch, right? And when I went, I was so happy that I did. I was like, oh, totally worth it anyway, instead of walking out of a salon feeling and looking like the B side of Shaka Khan, you know what I'm saying? And trying to convince myself that I love it. Anyway, that's not what this is about, but kind of. The reason I mention that is because they told me about these hair products, right? And this isn't a commercial, so I'm not going to mention them. But they told me about these products and I was like, oh, they're awesome. I can't wait to get them, until I saw the price. Again, I was just like, I just spent that much money on getting my hair done. I'm not going to spend that much money on buying the products, even though I know they're bomb. So I tried to replace them. I tried to get, like, again, the little B-side version of everything. I was like, this going to work. It's just as good. If you love this, see this, right? And so I kept trying to do this. And each time I did it, it was a fail. So I always had to return it. And then I kept looking at the product and I'm like, trying to rationalize the cost and all of those things. And it wasn't that I necessarily couldn't afford it. It was just that I didn't want to spend that much money. It wasn't a priority to me. And long story long, guess what just went on sale half off? That very same product, right? Now let's talk about manifesting something. Now I put this out there months ago. I was like, come on now, Lord. If it's meant for me, confirmation. If it's meant for me, then you're going to make it be so that way I can get it without feeling guilty behind it, right? And that's what happened today. Mind you, this was months ago. So with this manifestation, what I had to do was put it out into the universe, and also to understand and know that I was worthy of it. I'm worthy of it, right? Because it's just a thing. It's just a thing. It's nothing, anything tied to my soul. It's just a thing. And obviously I'm worthy of anything and everything, right? So again, the bottom line to this bottom line is, one, put those manifestations out there and then be patient, because you never know when it's going to come to fruition. And two, trust and know that it is going to come to fruition for you.